Let's start our class. We are going to learn about banking. We all deposit our money in the bank. Why? Because by doing so, our money is safe and we get good interest on our deposits, right? We can also withdraw our money whenever we want. The business of receiving, safeguarding, and lending of money is called banking. So, what is banking? The business of receiving, safeguarding, and lending of money is called banking. In addition to money taking and money lending, the banks also perform various other functions. And almost every individual and every section of society deals with banks in one way or the other. There are various deposit schemes offered by bank, like you can see here, fixed deposits, reinvestment deposits, recurring deposits, current account, savings account, and many more. Out of the various type of the accounts provided by the bank, we are going to learn about recurring deposits. We are going to learn about recurring deposits. Okay. So, let's understand what is a recurring deposit. Listen. Recurring deposit is a special kind of term deposit offered by bank which help people with regular income to deposit a fixed amount every month into their recurring deposit account. And by doing so, they earn interest at the rate which is applicable to fixed deposits. So in recurring deposit, people can deposit their money monthly, unlike fixed deposits, where you deposit all your money at once and that too in the beginning and wait for the maturity time. When you deposit a certain amount of money every month and after a fixed period of time, you will receive all that back added up together with interest. Okay. Let's understand this in more detail with the help of an example. Just to see what is recurring deposit account. Let's assume an investor deposits a fixed amount every month for a specified number of months, and on expiry of this period, that is on maturity period, he gets the amount deposited by him together with the interest due to him. Here you have to listen. An investor deposits a fixed amount. The amount is fixed in every month, specified number for a specified number of months, and on expiry of this period, that is maturity period, he gets the amount deposited by him together with the interest. Okay. Now, let's say this, an investor depositing rupees 500 per month for a period of 12 months. Okay, this rupees 500 becomes his principal or cumulative principal. That is because he is depositing rupees 500 every month. he is depositing this for a period of 12 months. That is 1 year. So here, specified number of months is 12. And at the end of 12 months, that is maturity period, he gets the amount deposited by him plus interest on it. Clear? Then, what is the amount deposited by him? Total amount deposited by him. He deposited rupees 500 12 times. Right? So, his money is rupees 500 into 12. Right? That is rupees 6,000 he deposited. So, this principal is rupees 500 and number of months is 12. Therefore, 500 into 12 can be written as P into N. So, on maturity period or after maturity period, he will get the amount, his money plus interest. That is P into N plus I. So, we can say that maturity value is equal to P into N plus I. That is, maturity value is equal to total sum deposited plus interest. Now the question is, how is bank calculating interest on a recurring deposit? Since we are not depositing our money all at once, right? So, we have deposited rupees 500 for the first month, and so my principal for first month was rupees 500. This 500 is going to remain there. I am not going to withdraw it, right? So, P1 is equal to rupees 500. That means principal for first month is rupees 500. In the second month, again I am depositing rupees 500. So, in the second month, my total amount is P2. That is rupees 500 plus rupees 500. In the first month, there was rupees 500 and added up to this with the rupees 500. So now P2 is rupees 1000. Rupees 500 plus rupees 500. Okay. And then the third month, my principal again increases. Now it is 1000 plus 500. That is 1500. In the third month, my amount increases and now that amount P3 is 1500. And in the fourth month, it again increases and the amount in the fourth month is rupees 2000. So, you can see that my balance is increasing after every month. That is, P1 is equal to rupees 500, P2 is 1000, P3 is 1500, P4 is 2000 and so on. This will continue to 12 months. So, how the bank is calculating interest on such deposits? We have seen the principal increases every month, so the interest change every month. Interest also will change every month. Obviously, it will increase. So let's learn how to calculate interest. For example, let's assume that Arun deposits rupees 500 every month for a period of 8 months. At 10% per annum. Okay. So, recall the formula for calculating interest. So, principal into rate into time. Do you remember that? Calculating interest, I is equal to PRT by 100. So interest for first month is, interest for first month, you can see here, interest for first month is 500 P into R into T. So 500 into 10 by 100 into 1 by 12. Then I2 is equal to 2 into 500. I2, P is 1000. So it can be written as 2 into 500. 2 into 500 into 10 by 100 into 1 by 12. Then I3 is equal to 3 into 500 into 10 by 100 into 1 by 12. And this will continue, and at last we get I8 is equal to 8 into 500 into 10 by 100 into 1 by 12. Here P is equal to 500, R is equal to 10, and the number of months is 8. Okay, now we can calculate total interest. Total interest is I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus etc. up to I8, right? So just add all these interests. So total interest is equal to, you can see the steps, 500 I1 plus I2 plus etc. up to I8 is equal to 500 into 10 by 100 into 1 by 12 plus 2 into 500 into 10 by 100 into 1 by 12 plus etc. up plus 8 into 500 into 10 by 100 into 1 by 12. Now in all these terms, some are common factors. You can take common factors outside. Now you can see 500 into 10 by 100 into 1 by 12 is common in all these terms. So you can take it outside. What is remaining? From each term we can take the remaining things. That is 1, you can see here, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. up to plus 8. Here number of terms is 8. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 8, right? So we studied that the sum of consecutive natural numbers, sum of n consecutive natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So in this equation, in here you can see, look here, here this 500 is P, 500 is P and 10 is R. So you can substitute that values here. Then sum of, suppose we want to find sum of n terms, suppose the number of months be n, then sum of n consecutive numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So substitute that value there. We get a formula, I is equal to P into R by 100 into 1 by 12 into n plus 1 by 2. Therefore, I is equal to, we can rearrange. Now, in a simple form, now I is equal to P into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. Therefore, what is maturity value? Maturity value is equal to P into n plus I. Here we can substitute that I here, that is P into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So we get the formula, maturity value is equal to P into n plus P into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. Okay.